Good morning and happy Thanksgiving. Welcome back to Ladybug Grace. I hope you're going to have a wonderful day with family and friends. And by the time you see this, it'll be after Thanksgiving because when I'll actually have time to upload it and so forth. Sorry, my slippers are coming off. But anyway, I'm in my garage today. I wanted to do show you what I got at the Lebanon Goodwill. I went to the grand opening. It wasn't bad. It was busy, but not too bad. I saw people posting that it was extremely busy, but I don't think it was. I mean, I walked up to the checkout twice, and both times first time I didn't have to wait. Second time, waited like a couple of minutes, and that was it. So it was really I think it was a good deal. I spent under $400 for the total day, which actually isn't too bad because I got a trunk load, I have a bag in the back seat, and I have stuff in the front seat. I travel with my dog, so I couldn't put a lot in my back seat, so this is what it is. I have a Crosstrek, one of my cars. So you can tell if you're familiar with that car, it's a lot. So some of the things you're not going to see is I bought my mother bean pots. She's been looking for bean pots. And as I tell everyone, just wait, you'll eventually find it at the thrift store. The one bean pot was vintage. It still had its instructions in there. I doubt if it was even used. The other one may have been used, but it was a little bit bigger, which is the reason why I got that one. Some guy knew what I was buying, and he pointed out little like onion bowl sets. If you know what onion soup sets, those little types. And now realizing when I got home and looked at it, I said, oh, that belonged to this set. So my mom thought about going back. I don't know if she actually is going to go back to the Goodwill. I don't know. I really don't want to go out much this weekend. I mean that it's the holiday shopping. I really don't want any part of that. So, but let me go over some of the things I bought. I got lots of yarn, for starters. I need to get a bag, so pardon me, you're going to see this here this way. To put them into once I pull it out. So I got, I think 3 or 4 bags of yarn. I'm not really sure. Hopefully this light is not blinding me out. Maybe I could put something out. The house behind me. Let me pause. I'm going to see if I can put out that light over there. All right, that should definitely cut the glare down. Yes, much better. I put a piece of cardboard over that. So other things I got this cute little wallet. Had a cat on it. I can't find much about it when I Google imaged it, but I thought it was really adorable. And it looks like it was never used. It looked brand new. So I picked up that. I got some vintage little bears. This is one of those, I think it's Rudolph bears, Rudy bears. It was from Hallmark. You know, they had the arms that stuck out. Great image for you to look at there. Arms sticking out for that. Sorry, I'm trying to rebag some of this stuff. I like to leave my stuff in the garage because I have a detached garage in my house for a couple of days just in case there's any bugs or anything in it. They'll kind of work their way out and I'll see it. Thankfully, I've been very blessed. I have not had any problems with that ever. And even when I buy stuffed animals, I freeze them. I have a deep freezer here in the garage. I like to freeze stuff. Even clothes I'll sometimes freeze. This I bought for me. It's really cute. Yes, I did do shopping for me. It's a little lamp that lights up. So, oh, that's the bottom. Here it is. That's the right way. If you can see it. I thought it looked really cute in my front porch. If I don't like it, it's one of the great things about this. I can sell it. No big deal. I bought a whole bunch of these. It's something from, and if you hear noise at the garage, it's extremely windy. I live in Pennsylvania and we've had fairly decent weather. You know, God's reminding us, hey, you are in winter. But anyway, I bought these. I bought a whole bunch of these as sets. And I'm going to list these up to, again, I'll deep freeze these for a little bit just to make sure there's nothing inside of them. If there are, that dies. Whether it be spider eggs, bugs, whatever it may be. It's pretty sealed, so I don't think there is anything in it, but hey, you never know. So, but these resell together pretty good. So I bought as many sets as I could find of these. It's, I forget even what it's called. Electric State. And at this time, Monday was yellow tag was half off, so I got these half off. I got the set for $3 a piece. They resell for about $15 to $20 as a set. So I'm very happy with that. Like I said, I'm happy to make $5 because $5 is $5 to me. As you can see, I got a bunch of these as a set to go through that. So I didn't preempt this for anything. Oh yeah, my apple cider. My mom bought me some apple cider. They're the best apple cider near me. This I bought because I didn't get too, I went into hard goods twice. I didn't get into too many clothes. I did pass through sweaters once. Next time I go back, I'll definitely go through the clothes more. Like I said, when you have Goodwills that reopen or open, grand opening, they stack the store. And again, I found stuff I never found before. This was called Legendary. It does resell pretty decently. But I thought it was an interesting pattern, so I'm going to resell that. More little dolls. Sorry if you're hearing noise. It is what it is. I like rubber ducks. It goes back a long time. So this is a squishy one. This is another thing for me. Put that there. This set of dishes, it's by Bia, B-I-A. Never heard of them, but again, I don't really need dishes. I'm going to resell these. The little Christmas trees on them. So as you can see, I got through most of my Christmas stash. You're going to hear dogs too. My neighbor's has German Shepherds. So I need to list this. It's Christmas. And I just got through I'm going to say 90% of my Christmas stuff. Get that out of there. What else I got? This pair of boots. I've never heard of this brand either. I can't think what they're called. I paid full price for these. But they resold really well. ZSUO. They're a pair of work boots, I guess. $20 I paid for them. They resell for about 60 or 70, so I'll do pretty well on that as well. This is a don't fall for me purchase. It's just an old aluminum step ladder I can leave here in my garage. This is vintage. They don't make it like this anymore. I paid $7 for it. I wouldn't want to sell this because again, they don't make this like this anymore. They're good quality. So and I just bought one actually from Home Depot the other week. They started their Black Friday sales early and I already bought one, but well, I got another one. Alright. So this is another me purchase. It's gonna go on my porch. Just a little reindeer. I like to decorate if you haven't noticed me saying all this. This was I don't know if I was going to purchase it, but I decided to. It's a set of bowls. These are vintage. It only cost $4 for this entire thing. And there's stuff that are mismatched in here. So I'm going to go through what I want and then sell what I don't want. This I got for my cat. Everything here is for the cat. It's called Bee. I don't know what that means. But I know my cats will love it. I have a few cats in the house. So again, I don't think I can wash this, but I may, well not may, I'm going to throw it in the deep freezer. Actually, I could probably put it out in the house overnight outside because like today it's 32 degrees outside. Things are going to die. More yarn. More yarn. This rug yarn does really well for me. This is thicker. A bigger pack than what I normally have right now in my house. So that'll go good. And I have every intention of listing when I go to my parents tonight, but I'm not sure that's going to happen today. This is the white version of the rug yarn. Again, does really well. Oh, they gave me a candy cane. I didn't even notice. What else we got here? These are vintage spools of yarn thread on you. I mean, there's no thread on them. They're just the spools. So sometimes people like to do these for crafts, so I'm going to see what I can do with this. Something I've never done before. So we'll see what happens. It's just the receipt and candy cane. I got more of these kits for cross stitch. And the main reason why I bought these was they had these Disney ones. And these resell extremely well. I forget, like $30, maybe more. I paid... Where's the price? $5 for the 3 of them, and this one's open now. I just noticed it, but that'll be fine. As long as everything's in there, I'll just sell it as open and not charge as much. But the Disney ones, they will resell and make me my money back. Okay, put that in another bag. Oh, more cross stitch. I got 2 other ones. Now these aren't as good as, oh, Christmas stuff. More Christmas. These aren't the black label ones or the gold, I think it was called, but they do pretty well. Again, I only paid $4, so it's $2 a kit. I can sell it for $10 to $15. To me, I'm still making a decent profit. And it keeps your store in the headlines and moving as long as you're listing and selling. Like I've had a couple sales already today, which are very good. This I bought for me. It was only $3. You can't touch that new at the store. So clean it up. I could put stuff away. For Christmas in it. And so I gotta use this back now. And this was a set of Castle. Now this was $10. I really paid up for this. But Castle is a very good brand of colored pencils. Never used. So probably, I'm probably gonna say $30 is what I saw on my resale. Not 100% positive, but I think that's what I saw. Okay, so one bag down. I got spode houses. I had never seen these before. And if I decorated more, I would keep them for me. But they're beautiful. They were, okay, $13 I paid up for this a little bit. But still, I mean, beautiful. They're gorgeous. I found two of them. One was a church. The other one was just a regular building. Beautiful. Again. Oh, this one was only 10. Ha! The other one was more expensive. I didn't even know that. Anyway, but still, did really well on that. And guess what? More yarn. This one I remember because I found it somewhere it didn't belong. It was in the shelf. So it's just yarn. Most of it's brand new. Some of it's used. What I do is I lot together the used ones. And I do rip them open because I smell the yarn, because if it's musty, I'm not going to buy it, because you can't, it's very difficult to get the must smell out of things. But a lady came up to me, I had it in my car, she goes, "Where did you find that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it was here." I think it was in Housewares. It wasn't where crafts were. She's like, "Oh, I was looking for that." And she just looked at me. And I'm like, "Yeah, it was here. I'm buying it." Like, she expected me to give it to her. All fair in, you know, shopping and thrifting. Okay, guess what? Hey, more yarn. This stuff is decent. It's pretty good. It's usually the same brands. Some brands I didn't even recognize. It came with needles as well. So there's more yarn there. So, yeah, I'm going to be listing a lot of yarn again. That's why I sell the most stuff. This one was this loops and thread. I have these, not loops and thread, they're loops. I have it as a set, but someone included the crochet needles in this. I may sell this all part of a kit. Maybe the more popular one. I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle it. Oh, and they have some DC floss in there too. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle it. This was $7 for the bag. You can't tell. That's just unbelievable for a price. Not on sale. Oh, as I mentioned, I like rubber ducks. I decorated a tree in my house, so I got a huge bag of rubber ducks. This was $5, and they had smaller bags for $3. These are the ones you got at Target, though. So I don't think I have these yet, and if I do, I'll sell the duplicates for just to get them out of my house. What is this? Oh, Smurfs. They were Smurf toys. They're vintage toys in here, and it's just some party gear, which you know, I paid $3 for this. I'll sell it cheap just to get rid of the other stuff, but I really wanted the figurines inside of it. These I actually meant to check. I didn't 100% mean to buy. I wanted to check them first, but they were half price. They were $5, so $2.50. It's peppermint magic soap. Hopefully it shows. I know it looks like it's backwards, but that's what it is. It's Castile. It's usually a pretty decent brand for this, usually. So that's why I picked up every bag I found. So I had 1, 2, there's more in here somewhere. I'll get that eventually. Oh, it must be in the trunk. So this is I went to Goodwill on Sunday. That's Sunday's purchase. So let me grab the other bag. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause there because they're in the car. All right, hey, welcome back. So the one thing I can't get all out to show you is I bought a vintage toolbox, a metal toolbox. So this was in the front seat and the back seat. More. I know it's not the best angle, but it is what it is. So this box I bought for me to put stuff into is just a little holder box. I paid $4 for it. What I always open boxes because people hide things in it, and when I get to the item that was hidden in this, I'll show you. And even the cashier was like, "Where did you find this doll?" And I said, "Oh, it was in that red box I bought." I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but kind of funny. And actually, this is the doll. This is the doll. I don't even know what this is. I Google imaged it. It's some kind of a toy. I have no idea. So I'm going to list this too to go up for sale as well. I think it sold for like 20 bucks if I remember right. Not sure, but it's got like a keychain on it. It just says toy on it. Know me? I don't know. But anyway, maybe some of you people know what that is. These resell pretty good too. Cambridge. Oh, I'm getting. I can't turn on. I can't block everything. So they're just cups. Hopefully it shows. Glasses. They sell pretty good too. I can see my Christmas pile increasing again. This I got for me. I thought it was really cute. Bath and Body stuff discontinued. I always check the Bath and Body stuff. See if it's first of all new and if it's a good price to sell. This was a candle. Again, Bath and Body. Called Lakeside Morning. Maybe I need to block that light. I don't think I have anything else to block. Let's see how much of a ruckus I can create while filming this. Oh yeah, that helps. Oh, that's going to help a lot. See, I always keep stuff in my garage. What else I got? I thought this was a really cute frame for me. I meant to not buy this, but I didn't have a chance to check it. It's from Target. Maybe I can resell it, maybe not. It's little birds you put on your tree. This I'm keeping for me. Oh, I only paid $1 for it. Just a little snowman. Hopefully it shows. For me. And as I mentioned, more bags of that soap. There were 2 different scents. There was lavender and there was, I can't even read what this says. Baby unscented. So I got a whole bunch of those bags I need to list now. And then I got a bunch of these, look like vintage, like little cutout toy, not vintage. They're little cutout toys of some kind. I can't show it too well because it's in like that, but they're like puzzle pieces. Oh yeah, maybe there. So I'm going to try to resell them as well. I thought they were cute. Maybe keep a couple for me. More of them. And as you can see, you always get free bags when you go to the Goodwill Grand opening. They did blue for this one, and there was red at the Harrisburg one. Another sweet whiskey. So maybe sell them together, maybe sell them apart. But I do remember they resold pretty decently, and they had good turnover for that. Another sweater. I thought it was adorable. Maybe getting a little late to do ugly sweaters for Christmas, but may not. We'll see what happens. This was actually too pretty good. I think I heard this before. Outfitter Trading. I don't know what made me catch my eye to it, but it was half price, as you can see the yellow tag. So $7. I paid $3.50 for it. I love the color, but I have enough jackets, so I'm gonna sell it. I bought this. It was vintage decor, and there was something else attached to the back too that's not vintage. But I'm gonna see what I can do with that stuff to try to resell it. Let's see how good it goes for. I don't know. Again, one of those things I forgot to take out. And this is for me. I thought it was beautiful. It was half price, $2. You put a little light in it, and some of the little beads are missing, but that's not a problem. I'll fix that. You can buy those anywhere. I just thought that was really nice. And I like snowmen because I can leave them up longer. Alright, so that one's empty. Okay, move it along. Okay. So I bought this bag too. I thought it was really cute. I'm going to resell it. I don't need a bag. So I always try to look up anything in health and beauty. This was $10. And it did resell pretty good. I only bought one because I wasn't 100% sure. They had a couple there, but we'll see how it goes. This is Disgruntled Dex Army Edition. Never heard of it, so I gave it a shot. And when I remember, it did decent. I do check comps. Now this one shocked me. His pants fell down. He didn't have the pants in the pictures, but this doll, never saw it before. I went through the kids aisle. It resells very well. Again, $25, $30. I'm sure you can screenshot it and Google image it yourself, but I paid $4 for him. Again, he'll go in the freezer. He has no stains. I always do a sniff test with it. He just smells like the Goodwill right now. But I'll deep freeze them and then put them up for sale. Oh, I got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, more health and beauty stuff. This is Nexus. Oh, I got this half price too. $10. I got it for $5. This was a Snoopy thingy where you put the dates and the months right here. I thought he was really adorable. This, I forget what it was. It was half price. I only paid $1 for it. Oh, it's to go on my tree, so it's a personal thing. It's just a little house. I thought it was really cute. Just thought it was really adorable. Now, if it resells really well, I will sell it. That's kind of how I usually operate. I do these things. I have every intention of... Yeah, anyway. And then this guy, he just... he sings. I forget what he sings. I Googled at the time. And usually animatronics like this do fairly decently, so I have to test him yet. And this bag, actually, now looking at it, was half price. It was only $1.50, but I thought he was adorable. Someone will want to buy that. I bought a bunch of these, and actually I need to list these today. They're advent calendars. I had never heard of House of Horrors. It's Smoko. So I am going to list these today. Actually, I'm going to keep them out and get them up, get my advent calendars up. I only have a few advent calendars up right now. I bought a Squishmallow one too. They had a few of these, but these were $13. And to resell, I think was only like $20 to $25. I don't remember. But I thought I'd give it a whirl and throw it up and see what happens. Again, that's another one I need to do today. I'll put that in my today bag. I'll make that. That's today. Those are today. Oops. Alright. And Champ is in the back seat if you happen to see a head pop up. I try to look for stuff as you can see for me. I bought this Easy Seed. This was only $3. They had other ones in there. I was going to buy more, but they were $7 to $10. So whoever was pricing, I got a good one. And someone got crazy on the other ones. I don't know. Is what it is. Right now, it's good stuff. Okay. All right, here we go. This is a mailing labels from the Grinch. So I only paid $1 for it. Again, I'll list that today. I have a couple of these I need to list and test out, but here's one for that. In a different pile. Oh, yeah. This I got for, it's a brand new toy I got for church to put in there. This is just a little air freshener. I don't know. I thought it was cute. Looks like more toys. Ornaments, excuse me. Bag of ornaments. I like to go through them and see what I have, and they were half price. I only paid $2 for the bag. I can't say there's anything in here that's jumping out at me, but if there does, I can always post about it later. More vintage light bulbs. I have a bunch I need to list still. And I did test out the other ones. I was at my parents' for this day when I went to the sale, and I tested out the C7 bulbs. This is vintage stationery. Sometimes this does well. I have some that I've sold really quickly for a good price. All depends. This is little daisies on them. I thought they were adorable. Okay. I have Brighton shoes. If they were my size, I would keep them. Now these don't go through the roof when I check the prices for it, but they do resell for like $30, I believe, if I remember right. And I paid probably $10. $3? Really? No, $12.99. So there's no way I paid $3 for them. $12.99. This is a 3-piece set. It's like a Christmas thing, so I'll put that in my bin. It's from Talbot's. I may not have shown it well enough. Cheese and wine set. You can go with your charcuterie boards. That's what I see. And this I bought for me. It was only $5. Nice wire bin. It does say organize on it. That's not what I'm using it for. I like wire bins to see them stuff in my kitchen. I'll put that there. So that is all of my haul from Monday's sale. Has everything besides, okay. At the very end, I'll show you the box because I don't want to disturb this and then it's a mess. But anyway, okay. So from Sunday after church, I went to the Goodwill in Harrisburg, and I found the other two of these. These resell. Excuse me, if you can find them. I bought one for me, And then when I just happen to scan and check to see how much they sell for, a set of 3 sells for $35. I paid $6 for the set of 3. So I have 2 more like this I'm going to list as a set. I was going to use it for me, but I need to make money. So yeah, that's the bad thing about being reselling. These I thought were adorable. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. But they can even come with candles. I didn't even notice that. I thought they were adorable. Little dogs. And they're from Party. No, Freight Glass. I can't be art glass. Paid $2 for the set. So I can do something with that. Sell it. These are Santa's little friends. They like to check out, so I'll put it back. They do decent as well. So my bag to list is getting bigger and bigger. These are slippers for me. I thought they were cute little reindeers. You always need slippers in the house. This again was for me. It's just a little Santa light. This was half price, $3. This I've been waiting to see if it would stay there. It's $4. There are quite a few of these listed, so for $2 I will sit on it and let it sit in my store to sell. That actually went pretty well. Okay, and I can face you because I can lift this. So other things I got on Sunday was more health and beauty. This, if you can see it, I don't know. No, it doesn't show very well. Maybe it'll show better there. Tweeka, I think is what it's called. These resell incredible, brand new. So again, I'm doing really well. I paid $3, so these were not on sale, but they resell amazingly. So I'm gonna get that for me. Brita filters I got for me because I do not drink city water. My city is awful for water. So besides we drink spring water, I go get it from an actual spring here and do that. What's amazing, oh, I opened up a little bit. Shoot, I have to make sure I got them all. These are Laka socks. These resell surprisingly well. I was really shocked. A vintage ornament. I bought a couple of these. They were on sale. They don't resell the best after I looked at them, but I thought my mom would want it. I got 2 of them, but she didn't. So I'm going to try to resell it. This is a little light of mine. It's going to let it shine. It's one of those balls. These are expensive to buy. I paid $3 for it, and it does work because I always test before I buy. More Bath and Body. This scent is Strawberry Snowflakes. You can see that. Sorry, it's cold in my garage. If you hear me sniffing. Barbie toys were hidden. Vintage ones. What's this? These were little lights. These are vintage. I'm going to list those too as well. Hopefully it's showing. They're just like those little candle toppers on the glass. I don't know how else to say it. Tops. These are old bulbs. You buy them at a place called Christmas tree shops here. They're very expensive. I think this was for me. Yeah, that was for me as well. I thought it was really pretty. This is for me as well, unless it resells for a lot. I thought they were really cute. I don't know if you put them on lights. Oh, napkin ring holders. I just realized looking through. Probably napkin ring holders, but I thought they were cute. I got this for me. I like these little things around the holidays. Luminaries. They actually do sell fairly decently. There's that there. Again, it wasn't on sale, but that's pretty decent. Another bag of ornaments. Not on sale, but there was something in here that caught my eye. I forget what it was, but it's in there. Probably can't see it very well. I thought that was cute to either keep or resell. This is for me. I really like ladybugs, hence my name. That's just something I hang in the window. This is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, a nightlight. It works. Couldn't find it on eBay anywhere, so I'm not sure how it's going to go. I bought vintage cards. More of the health and beauty. And then another set of stitch kits. And there's a gold edition buried in here. Oh, I guess I can open it now that I bought it. I paid $10 for this entire thing. Oh, my video's going on 30 minutes. This is going to take forever to upload. That's fine. It is what it is. So I just kind of like peeked in the bag through it. So there was a Thomas Kincaid in here. This was the gold collection one. Oh, I have one similar to this. You can see that. Oh, it looks like it was open. Shoot, I'm going to have to make sure everything's in there. Darn it. I may have just taken down the value, but that's okay. This one's open too, but again, we'll check to make sure everything's there. Takes down the value a little bit. There's that one from that famous painting. And then there's just a couple things in here for just that. And that was it there. So that's everything from Sunday and the Goodwill Grand opening. We're going to go for a walk with him. There's Champ. Champ, as I've said in other videos, he's always with me. He's always with me. So there's that I bought. That's still sitting up here. I'll get that later when I can get on, because I usually park pretty close to the one side of the garage for easy in and out. But that is all I have for my thrift from, like you see, portion of it was Sunday, as I mentioned, just that one bag. I think I only spent $30 that day on Sunday. Monday was a little bit more, but at my garage, I think I did pretty good. That's really good. I know when I was at the Harrisburg one, I spent way more than that, but I live 5 minutes from the Harrisburg Goodwill, so it's easy to spend money there. To keep going back here, I don't plan on going back for a while. So by the time, excuse me, I'm sure everything, the good stuff will be bought, but I will go back occasionally. The layout was nice. It was different. It's still small. The one in Harrisburg is huge. I mean, we have a bigger population. That's probably why. But anyway, so I have my work cut out for me. Have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you had a wonderful day by the time you see this. And God bless. And remember that time with family is the most important. Even though it's frustrating, we get in arguments ourselves over little things, but it's always a great day. Thank you for going on a half hour with this video. Next time maybe I'll do it in little spurts and make it shorter. God bless.